Oh my gosh, what is this?
Hello crazy ones out there. I am BRONICASARDOURA and welcome to a new video. Like you have taken from the beginning, we're gonna talk about the most known secret society, the Illuminati. You guys like conspiracy as much as I love to do it. Why don't we talk about the most conspiracy theory that's out there, the Illuminati. But subscribe to this channel down here on the subscription button. Suggestions for other things that I should talk about, other conspiracy things, make sure to leave it on the comment section. If you want to write me something personally in private, make sure to go on Instagram and search for me, the same name as this channel. It's not that hard to understand it. BRONICASARDOURA, go on Instagram, search for me. Illuminati, the most known secret society, a new world order, rituals, famous persons like Beyonce and Jay-Z. What is the Illuminati? So the Illuminati was founded 1766 here in Bavaria, where I live. Germany, exactly. In Germany, in the Bavaria, was founded the Illuminati. And the founder of the Illuminati, of course, and worldwide known nowadays, was a professor of the university. It was Adam. He was a law professor. You have to imagine a law professor. He was tired of the restriction and the mentality of the people of that time. Of course, we're talking about Illuminati. There's a lot of symbols for the Illuminati, and Adam Weishaupt, actually, he inspired himself in the Masonry. He had read a lot and he had informed himself a lot, and he was a fan of the Masonry. So a lot of symbols that you see nowadays on media and other conspiracy channels and conspiracy theories, you will see that a lot of these symbols who are in contact with Illuminati are also symbols from the Masonry. That's what he has done. He has constructed his own secret society against, guess who's most powerful than the government? The church itself. He was going against the church. Why? Because he thought that the church was hiding a lot of things, and he wanted the people to have the freedom to speak. That's why they called him Illuminatis. What is Illuminati translated into other language is the illuminated. So they were actual peaceful, just professors and smart people who wanted to, you know, see how the other point of view were. That's why he always said that Illuminati is not a religion, it's a science. It's built on science. It's a science that thinks that church has an explanation for it and science has another explanation for it. What happens if something goes against who's more powerful than you? Of course, they were not allowed to exist, and after 10 years of existence they were prohibited. But does a prohibition make them stop? I don't think so. They took the Illuminatis into the underground, a secret that no one was supposed to know. So there are suspicions that in the 19th centuries, the French Revolution, I mean, everyone who was at school have probably heard of the French Revolution. A lot of conspiracy out there is that Illuminati was fighting with the French Revolution. So that all things that I was telling you right now was based on facts. That's things that are written on books, things that you can actually be sure that they are true. But you know me, you know I love conspiracy theories, and there's a lot of conspiracy theories on the Illuminati. So what we're gonna talk from now on are just theories. What I have talked till now are real facts that are proven everywhere. So here comes the theories, is that the Vatican is involved in Illuminati, the ONU is involved in Illuminati, the government is involved in Illuminati. Even stars should rule Illuminati. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, who is there? Also that. Kennedy was supposed to be killed by the Illuminati. MJ was killed by the Illuminati. I have done a conspiracy theory about the death of Michael Jackson. I would leave it appearing up here. MJ was also suspicious that he was killed by the Illuminati. Kennedy, Tupac, Bob Marley, they're all suspicious to be killed by the Illuminati. But proofs? Where are the proofs? That's the point. There's no proofs. But the most conspiracy who is most known out there, I know you guys are waiting for that, is the conspiracy that Jay-Z is the king of the Illuminati, Beyonce is the queen of the Illuminati, Rihanna is the princess of the Illuminati, and Kanye West is a friend of the king of the Illuminati. So that means that if you want to be successful nowadays in the music industry, you have to be friended with some of them, but not just Hollywood stars. Even Walt Disney is supposed to be Illuminati conspiracy. According to them, Illuminati rules the world. And here we comes to the last proof, who is, for me, the most frightening, is the... Because if you take a $20 note in a certain way, you will see that the 11th of September, the Twin Towers who went down, you can see the destruction from the Twin Towers. That's for me is really, really scary. Everything in the $1 note, I can make a whole video just talking about the $1 note. Like I said, the Illuminati wants the New World Order, the world control, they use aliens, but for all those things, sorry guys, no evidences, yes, but no proofs. But if you guys, like I said, if you want to know more about the $1 note, all the conspiracy involving the dollars, what is that, the $20 notes, who shows up the buildings of the 11th of September going down, if you want, I can make a whole video of it. And if you want that video, make sure to like that video, subscribe to the channel, and leave it on the comment section below, or write at me on Instagram out there. So if you like that video, if you like me, don't forget one thing. Subscribe down here on the subscription button. It's so simple. You just go here, down here, and subscribe to that channel. Make sure to leave it me suggestions and comments for that video on the comment section below. If you don't want to appear in public, no problem. I have a salvation for every problem of you guys. Go on Instagram, search for me, BRONICASARDOURA. Nothing you can do. See each other next video, and au revoir.